Hello everybody, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. In the last one we left off, with the new Normandy, and now we are going to explore it a little bit. Last time, if you remember, I got a quest from the elusive man that told me that I need, he sent me some new armor, so I'm going to attempt to go find it. And I actually kind of figured out where it was. I remember that he actually told me that it was going to be in my locker in my quarters specifically, as opposed to the weapons closet or the armory where I was looking. So Captain's cabin it is. We're going to take the elevator up to it, and hopefully I'll be able to find some sweet new armor. And then I'll probably prep a loadout, and I'll choose one of the various quest areas that I've been given, and just kind of pursue one of them, because I'm not really sure which way I should be going. So now that we're on the captain's cabin, we're just gonna head in here, and I guess I'm not gonna talk to Eddie. I don't really think I need to. I think I'm just gonna go to the armor locker, and hopefully I'll find some new stuff. Select and customize your armor for missions. Alright, so let's see if I can find something. Okay. So, N7 chest plate. This doesn't appear to be what I got before, so I don't think I'm doing it right. But I would have sworn it said that I got, some sweet new stuff, so it could be that I am sadly mistaken. Turn some sweet tunes on as I get dressed, get ready for the night. Oh, there it is, Blood Dragon armor. Now that is Bamf. I guess I only have 2 tries. I got some helmets, breather helmet. You know what, for the next level, just because I just got it, I'm going to use this sweet-ass Blood Dragon armor. Look how Bamf. Holy crap. And I got a new trophy for that. That's awesome. Alright, I'm looking forward to that once I load out. And I'm going to go back to the armory. I'll set my teammates' weapons. And I guess after that, I will, head out to find a new teammate or something. There's a couple of different places that they kind of want you to go, so I guess we'll just head over there. I'm not sure which one I want to pursue first. I don't know what planet that scientist guy's on, because I know they kind of really wanted us to do that. But actually no, I'd do that. If I can figure out where that is, I'll go pursue that one. Because you know what, I'm cool with the way my team is right now. I have Sarah Walker from Chuck and Kanye West on my team as my teammates right now. I mean, I'm not really sure it could ever get better than that. I mean, maybe this game will surprise me. But right now my team is those 2 characters and Vin Diesel. I'm not really sure that there's ever been a more badass team in any video game ever. So alright, I'll check the private terminal. I think there was one more message for me there that I have yet to check. Perhaps not. So, Citadel, Planet Ite, Zakara Ward on the Citadel. So this is Citadel 2. Alright, we'll keep that in mind as I try to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. Alright, so to the weapons locker.
What's this area of the ship?
Alright, so Shepard, he can handle the machine pistol, the heavy pistol.
We have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Yeah, I'm not really sure there's anything you can really even do at this point. I don't think I have enough weapons. I mean, it's just kind of like, oh, you default have these. So I guess I'll just keep those. There's not really much else I can do at the moment. I guess I don't have enough new stuff. Let's see if I can see if there's any quests or something. Nope, just the Codex journal. So stop the collectors. That's very vague. The dossier of the Master Thief, Citadel of the Council, dossier of the Professor. Morden Solace, that's the one I want to go to. So where is he? He is hanging out in the slums of Omega. And oh, alright, so this is like all the random guys that I can pick up. So I got exceptional biotic ability. This guy, small unit tactical expertise, omni-tool expert, noted sniper, money of combat and strategic experience, millennia. Holy shit, this guy's been old. This guy's old as fuck. All right, Professor Morden Solace, I gotta get him. So I'll go with. I guess I'll go with the Professor first, so I can open up the tech area, because I can't actually do that yet, and that's the only way to get upgrades to your gear. So I guess I will see if I can head to Omega in order to find that guy. It seems like a pretty good decision. Alright, so Omega seems to be around here, and I maneuver my ship sort of to this little orbit and enter orbit. Built in the mined-out husk of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. At times, the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. The space station's original elegant design has given way to haphazard expansion by scrabbling factions of every species. There's no central government or unifying authority on Omega, and nobody can recall a time there ever was one. Okay, so I guess we're going to this sweet metallic asteroid planet, which is really more like a mining station. Kind of reminds me of the mining station from KoToR 2. So we're going to head here, and hopefully it is way better than the mining station at KoToR 2, because that place sucked. And hopefully we can find the scientists without too much trouble. But then again, who am I kidding? I love the trouble in this game so far. By far my favorite part of this game so far has been the combat. So, you know, as long as that stays the same, this game should be fairly enjoyable for me overall. I'm starting to really like it, so, you know, with all hope it stays as good as it is. Because I feel like they've done a really good job with the combat system, and I really just want to learn how to use like the other stuff, like the biotic stuff, and having your teammates do stuff. I'm just getting the hang of it now, but it definitely seems pretty impressive. It seems like a very impressive system. Squad selection. Oh, I guess I'll pick Herp Derp Miranda and Herp Jacob, because I have such ridiculously spoiled for choices right now. So anyway, as I said, most badass team of all time. So why am I can't really complain. Oh, and I got a little level up screen here, so let's see what I want to do. I don't know how I can go about actually getting these. Like, I don't know how you even bother to do that. Required charge rank. Oh, so I need rank 2 to get that. I need shockwave rank 2. So I can't even get close to getting pull until I'm like, I level this thing up to 2, which I can't even get until I have charge level 2. So I guess, say I have 3 points. I could go for Assault Mastery rank 2. Or incendiary ammo rank 2, but you know what? I'm just gonna do this so I can get shockwave, because shockwave seems badass, and I definitely want to get that. So I'm just gonna get another thing of charge. Cost me 2 squad points. I don't know why I'm stuck with like this 1 point. Like I had 1 point last time too, and I can't seem to be able. I guess I could get cryo ammo, because all these things don't really seem like they have anything. Oh, you know what? I can get shockwave rank 1 now. Sweet, best decision ever. All right, so. That's pretty much all I can do, so let's leave that. I don't think I can really... Alright, so loadout, because despite the fact that I already did that, I guess I can do it on that screen from now on, too.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
That's what his name is?
Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
How'd you know?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Relax, buddy.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
What a dick.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
Alright, so Afterlife is kind of up in the corner there. Well, yeah, we'll see how we can get there. I'm not really sure. I need to find a way to get to the slums as well, because that's where the scientist supposedly is. But you know, this guy seems pretty legit. I don't know if I want to mess with him. So I guess I'll go to the Afterlife Club.
I've also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Alright, so if we can pick up that Archangel guy too, that'd be pretty badass. Alright, so this is Afterlife. I'm not really sure what else is hanging around here. These guys don't really seem like they're doing anything. There's some weird looking aliens in this map right now. Very unique designs. See what these guys are doing. Nothing. Nope. No one really talks to me right now.
Let me in.
Nah, dude.
Ari's expecting me.
Alright, screw this. I'm just gonna go up to the door despite the fact that bouncer's kind of blocking everybody else. I'm like, whatever.
Go on in. Ari's expecting you.
Alright, so... Kylan.
What are you looking at?
A dead man.
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
I like it. It's gonna be a BAMF. I got a renegade action. I'm not sure if that's like a good light side, dark side, like method or whatever. I haven't really been thinking about it. I'm just choosing the answers that make me hilarious. If I do choose, I'll probably be more of a dark side guy though. All right. I kind of like this club. I can stay here for a while. Well, maybe I'll just continue with the plot. The one thing I have noticed, doesn't seem to be a lot of people that you can actually talk to. And this guy seems to be the guy I have to talk to about Archangel, so let's see what he has to do. Or you can just ignore me, whatever you want to do. Okay, so I guess we're not talking to that guy. These guys are just kind of sitting down. Alright, I think I'm nearby where I need to be. Is it this person?
That's close enough.
Oh, Jesus.
Stand still.
What's the scan for?
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
Okay.
I am Omega.
Wow, you got quite the ego.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Aria.
I like her. She's got her shit together. I have similar rules.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying
Archangel.
to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Half of Omega?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
I need him.
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Where is he?
Just tell me how to find him.
The local merc groups are recruiting anyone with a gun to help them take down Archangel.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What groups are after
Which
him?
merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
What about you?
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate. but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
Thanks.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
But
I'm
Morton.
looking for Morton Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morton. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
You know him.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Indifference about me.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Goodbye.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Okay, everybody. Sorry about having to break for just a moment, but my audio on the iGrabber has been a little hinky, as you probably saw in the last episode, and it just started flaring up again, so I had to restart iGrabber briefly. But this episode is just about done anyway. I just kind of wanted to say my goodbyes. So now that we found all that cool information from Arya here, I'm going to pretty much finish it off. We're gonna go after the scientist first, I think, or Archangel. But now that we're here, we'll probably try to go after both of them. And that's just about gonna be it for this episode. So I will see you guys later. Have a good day. Later.